Breaking news, guys. President Bola Tinubu in shock as UN International Criminal Court receives message against him over killing of protesters of the End Bad Governance in Nigeria. Welcome back to Prospect Channel TV. Thank you for stopping by. If you're just joining us, please kindly subscribe to this channel and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. The former Vice President Atiku Abubakar has taken a strong stance against the Nigerian government violent response to the ongoing End Bad Governance protest, reporting the administration of President Bola Tinubu to the United Nations and the International Criminal Court. This move comes after Amnesty International Nigeria reviewed that security forces have killed at least 13 people during the demonstrations, sparking widespread outrage and condemnation. Atiku's denunciation of the government's actions is unequivocal, describing the use of live ammunition against peaceful protesters as utterly intolerable and reminiscent of the dark days of military dictatorship. He emphasized that the international community must closely monitor the situation in Nigeria and hold the government and security agencies accountable for their actions. This call to action underscores the gravity of the situation and the need for external pressure to ensure that the Nigerian government respects the rights of its citizens. Atiku reaffirms his support for the protesters' right to peaceful assembly and expression, urging them to remain non-violent and focus on their demands for good governance. He also cautions against looting and destruction of property, warning that such actions only undermine the legitimacy of the protest and play into the hands of those opposed to their rights. This balanced approach demonstrates Atiku's commitment to peaceful resolution and his recognition of the complicits involved. The former vice president's call on President Tinubu to demonstrate leadership by addressing the protesters demands the implementing meaningful reforms is a crucial step towards resolving the crisis. It highlights the need for the government to engage with the protesters and work towards finding a peaceful solution. Article's statement serves as a reminder that the Nigerian government must be held accountable for its actions and that the international criminal community has a role to play in ensuring that human rights are respected. The situation in Nigeria has far-reaching implications for human rights and democracy, both within the country and across the region. The government's response to the protests will be closely watched, and Atiku's intervention serves as a reminder that there are consequences for actions that violate international norms and standards. As the situation continues to unfold, it is essential that all parties work towards a peaceful resolution that addresses the underlying issues driving the protests. Meanwhile, in another report, there are reports that Shuari, a popular human rights activist, has announced that he is not in support of military coup in Nigeria. He disassociates himself from End Bad Governance protesters calling for military takeover in the country. He stated this via X on Monday, just as he addressed speculations that the ongoing protests against nationwide hunger and hardship were intended to instigate a military coup. In a statement, Showare emphasized that the protesters are purely a civilian effort to address the pressing issues of hunger and hardship affecting the nation. He clarified that the movement seek to hold the government accountable and push for necessary reforms, not to support or incite any form of military intervention. Also, he reiterated his commitment to democratic principles and peaceful advocacy. He condemned any calls for a military takeover, stressing that such actions would undermine the democratic process and the effort of genuine activities working towards positive change in the country. These are some very significant absenttive points to note. We must reiterate that our struggle for freedom, accumulating in the current and bad governance revolt, includes all institutions involving in promoting lousy governance in Nigeria, including the Nigerian military. Information Nigeria quotes him to have said. So, guys, what's your take on this? Kindly drop your comment below the comment section. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you, and bye for now.